Uh, Yo, what's up, everyone? Guitar 4 and 7, and I thought I'd review a new product that I'm trying out. So I bought myself from Shure the SE215. They're in-ear monitors, and they're great for practicing with my headphone amp and just jamming out in my bedroom and stuff. And also, obviously, if you're gonna play in like a band or a church or something, you want to have in-ear monitors. I don't have an in-ear monitor system, but I have the monitors. And this is the second pair I bought. The first one that I have is my Fender FXA5. You can kind of see it there. I'm not going to pick it up. But I just want to review these from Shure. Like I said, I'm totally into reviewing products and stuff. So people out there on YouTube or wherever see me and you want me to try out your product for free, of course, and you want me to tell you what I think about it, like I'm going to tell you what I think. I'm not going to be a guy that's tied to a specific product. Like I have Fender guitars. I love Fender, right? But I'm trying a Shure product. So I'm going to be honest about what I think about it. Okay. First of all, let's talk about, the color, purple. When I saw it on Amazon on purple, I was like, okay, this looks pretty cool. So I thought I'd get it. It comes with this nice little case. And then if we open up the case, you get a bunch of different ear tips, right? Got all sorts of tips, right? Oh crap, they just fell on the floor. But here, let me just pick. Wow, this review video is not going very well. But right here, you can see all the different tips and packages of tips that they give you, so you can definitely try the what one until you get the right size. Okay, now for the bad. Okay, I'm gonna be brutally honest. These are very difficult to get in your ear the first time. They really are. It's basically this coil that wraps around your ear, but you have to position it just right. Okay, so that you can get that in. It was challenging, and it's still, kind of, I've only had them in for about, 20 minutes or so, maybe 15 minutes or so. So I'm still trying to kind of get used to them. I mean, but once I was playing with them, though, they felt good, but it's just getting them on your ear and getting them to stay in the right position. Okay, the next kind of bad thing, the cord. The cord is pretty short. Okay, you can see I'm running out of my headphone, my Fender Mustang Micro, and I'm running all the way up to here. The cord is pretty short. I'm being brutally honest, right? I talked about the good stuff, but if you're going to be a fair critic, you got to have some bad stuff, okay? Or some stuff that could have been better. So far, the two things that I have a complaint about are getting these to stay on, right? And getting it to wrap around and stay, which I probably feel like after a few times of wearing them, they're going to get used to it. It'll form to my ear better. And then the second biggest complaint I have is that the cord is too short. Now, as far as the cord, I bet you there's probably a workaround that. I bet you Shure probably does sell you a longer cord that you have to buy separately. But I'm saying as far as what came in this box with the SE215, for me personally, I felt like the cord was a little bit too short. So that's kind of my review. But as far as the sound, let's talk about the sound. They sound great. Like they feel great. They feel comfortable in my ear. I can bang my head and jam out and it's not going to come out. With my Fenders that I have, I jam out and sometimes they get loose and kind of fall out. But with these, they're not going anywhere. See, I'm shaking my head. I'm really banging, jumping up and down. They're not going anywhere. It's just getting them to kind of wrap there the first few times and stay. Getting them in for the first time after you get them out of the package was pretty difficult. But once they're in, they're in. They're not going anywhere unless you pull them out. If this plastic cord just wasn't so short, but that's the only real complaint I have. It's just the cord. But as far as the sound quality, the bass is definitely pretty punchy. Like I was just playing a track by Chevelle and I was jamming out to it. And the bass definitely has a lot more punchy than the Fenders that I have, the FXA5. The mid-range, kind of the solo thparts, they sounded pretty good. They sounded pretty good. Obviously, I have some effects on. I had some reverb and things like that on, but they sound pretty good. I'm trying to think what else. I'm not a professional reviewer, by the way. This is just me as an amateur. Trying to think what else. I mean, the SE215. Yeah, man. Like, definitely the colors, right? If you want different colors, they've got black, they've got purple like I got, they've got blue, pink. So definitely, if you're into like different colors, I think they definitely have a lot of different colors and things that you can try. Obviously, they have the 215, then they have like the 450 something that has like more drivers and stuff. Obviously, it's a higher price. I just got the basic price, and I mean for $99, I mean this it's pretty good. You're not gonna lie. Like I said, my biggest complaint is the cord is too short, or a little short, I should say. But yeah, as far as the sound quality, the bass is pretty punchy, and the mids or whatever the stuff that we use for like the solo stuff. I played a solo there by Chevelle. I was playing what's the song? I was playing "So Long, Mother Earth," and then I also played um, "An Island." An Island, both by Chevelle. They've got the high reverb part, so it sounded pretty good coming out of here. Like I said, I do have some reverb on, and obviously sounded pretty good, and the bass was punchy. So I'm not really going to complain about the sound quality. It's just, biggest thing for me is the cord probably. Because like right now, I've had these in for almost 30 minutes now, and they feel a lot better. Like when I first got them in, they were fighting me, but now they've started to form better to my ear. So that's not going to be a problem. The only problem, biggest thing I have is just the cord is kind of short. And that's the biggest thing. I know I've said that a lot in the video. It makes you think I don't like them, but no, they're good. I like them. I'm glad I got them. I'm going to keep them. Purple. You can see that in my ear right there. Purple, Shure. So, cool, man. They work for me. Like I said, and I'm being a fair critic. I know I'm a Fender guy, but I'm willing to try other products. So if y'all see me out there and you want me to try some of your stuff, for free, of course, then hit me up at Guitar 847. Peace.